There is no latency at all. It immediately senses my touch and my swipes. Now let's open something. Hey guys, Suraj here from the Middle Class Breaker. In today's video, I am going to give you all my honest review about the Viaterra Fly magnetic bag. Now please note, this is not a sponsored video. It's completely my own honest review. And I've been using this for almost 6,000 plus kilometers. So I really want to share the pros and cons. So without much further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, here is the Viaterra Fly magnetic bag. Like you see here, this is the Fly edition. And then here are the magnetic straps. The reason why it's called the magnetic bag is because of these 4 tiny straps which has got magnets in them. Now I own a Meteor 350 which is from Royal Enfield, and the petrol tank is complete steel. Now when I use this bag, I simply have to put it on and these magnets will stick to it immediately, and they're really strong. Now let's say that you do not own a steel tank motorcycle but rather fiber one, something like a Duke 250 or a 390, then you might want to go for the normal strap version where it will just say Fly and then you might get straps and not these. Now the only problem there is you might physically want to put it in and then adjust it, but it's still doable. Now I want to speak about the pros first. Now for me, the first pro is actually the durability and the material that's been used here. It's absolutely fantastic, guys. Trust me, I've done close to 6,000 plus kilometers in pretty much all possible roads. They do not even shake a bit. Like I said, the magnets of these magnetic tiny straps are really strong. And I've done it through rain, I've done it through muds, I've done it through dust. It just takes it. Whatever you throw at it, it takes it. And there are no signs of it wearing out. Like you can see it, 6,000 kilometers of all possible roads, from hills to highways to off-roads. Every possible thing is being put onto it, put against it, and it still survives. Now that is something, the first pro for me, and I'm sure it's gonna last for another 15 to 20,000 kilometers. If I handle it properly, probably once I come back from the ride, I sort of wipe it with, wet cloth, and I keep them as much as tidy as possible. Now the second pro for me is actually this top section. Now here you see a small zip. Inside this, you can probably keep notes, you can keep your toll passes that you purchase at your toll gates, you can keep mobiles, you can keep as much as anything that fits into this pocket, but I pretty much use it for mobile. Because you see here, it comes out also with a headphone wire outlet. But again, yeah, in today's phone, you do not get the 3.5mm. So this is technically useless. But then I use it for my Google Maps. Let's say I ride my motorcycle. Of course, I do have a handle mobile mount. But when it's raining, I really can't put it out because it's raining. So I want to put it into this. This is not waterproof, guys, but however, they do come with a rain cover, which I will talk about it shortly. But I can put my phone here, and once I put, the only question to most of them is, does it, senses your finger touch? And I was shocked to even know that it does. Now, for example, let me just show it to you live. And here you see, there is no latency at all. It immediately senses my touch and my swipes. Let's say I want to open Canva. See here, and let's say I don't want to update it right now. Even the smaller cross sign is being touched. Let's say I want to go back, I want to swipe everything, I want to close all, and let's say I want to open the no broker hood, and let's say I want to go search, I want to do all of these things. Now where does this come handy, guys? This absolutely comes in handy when you're traveling or when you're stuck at traffic, you're wearing your gloves and you really don't want to use your phone taking all the way out from the pockets or taking all the way out from this particular section that they've given in front of the tank. Now coming to the next pro is actually the interior of it. This will not shrink, because they do come up with a plastic holder inside it. Now I'm not sure if I can remove it completely and show it to you, but if you can see this layer, now this is a hard plastic, which is why this bag will not shrink when it falls down. So let's say you keep your valuable stuffs inside. Hold on, let me just put this properly. Yeah, it's done. Now let's say you keep your valuable stuff inside, like let's say you keep your cameras, you keep your action cams, you keep your 360 cams, and let's say the bag falls down. It's not going to bend as much as it's going to happen in your other normal bags. So it does act as like a shock absorber, also gives a certain protection because of the hard plastic material, right? Now this is also because it gives you that shape. It's very easy for you to organize when this shape is not shrink. So that is something that I really like about it. And you also get another section here. I usually keep my documents here. I keep my charging wires, let's say for phone and all of those stuff here. And then the next is, this also comes with a rain cover. You see this is the rain cover. And the most important thing is, let's say, like I said, when it rains, I don't put my phone in the mobile mount, rather I put it here. But what happens with other brands is they also do come with a rain cover, but then that rain cover is completely not transparent. It's more of like this material being throughout. So when you put it, you barely can see what's happening on the other side of it. But here, let me just put it clearly. You see, this is how it is, and I can still keep my phone and still see what's happening in the Google map, because the top part is completely transparent. It's only the sides. Now I have not put it properly. It's just for the video that I'm trying and putting, but this does go all the way till here. So that is something that I really liked about it. And it does also come with two side pockets. Now if you see here, this is one side of it where I do keep my rain covers and other things, and on the other side I do keep my wallets and cards and whatever, etc, etc. Now also in the front, they do come with a particular elastic wires where you can actually put on your gloves. I usually use them to put on my gloves whenever I'm not, really comfortable wearing my gloves and riding the motorcycle, especially on hilly stations where I want to feel the breeze onto my fingers and palms. I really remove the gloves and then I ride. So that's another good section. You can also, hold it like this. You can also use them as a backpack. You see, these will go all the way down here and connect it. Now the same here as well. Use the other strap to connect the other hook, and you can use them like this. Now this is really nice because mostly we can't let our tail bag stay in the bike because that's usually clothes, but then you will probably not always put your tank bags because this is where most of our valuable things, right? That's exactly why we want it in front of us and not behind us. And when you're going for a walk where, let's say, the parking is about 1 kilometer away from the place that you stay, or you're just trekking, or you're just gonna see a waterfalls, at that point of time, all you have to do is take out these straps, put it into these hooks, and then you can just carry them like a backpack, and they're actually comfortable. I wouldn't say they're very comfortable, but it still does a job. Now these are the pros for me. Now let me speak about the cons. Now the first con is actually the volume that it comes with. You can't fit a laptop into it. Now a vlogger like me would want to carry a laptop, definitely not in the tail bag because we bungee tie it and there are high chances that it can fall off. So you really can't put in any laptop here. Like, just give me a minute, I'll just show it. This is a 13-inch MacBook Air. Now, if you can see, this is a MacBook Air. Now, I can't fit this into the tank bag. It's not even going one side of it. You see, I really can't close it and fit it in. So I definitely can't even take a 13-inch laptop. But what I can take is a 10-inch iPad. But even that, the moment I keep it, it pretty much takes most of the space. And I usually would love to travel with a DSLR, so let me just show that to you as well. This is a full-fledged Nikon 7500 DSLR. Now I can keep this, absolutely fits in well. Can I keep in another action camera? Yes, I can keep another action cameras here, the battery packs here, and then an Insta360 cameras here. In case if this bag was slightly a little bit more wider, not in terms of height, because the depth is perfectly fine for me, just this, the length or the width of this particular bag, if it was slightly a little bit more wider, I would have been really happy. Also, I forgot to tell you another thing. This bag can also be used as a tail bag. They do come with straps where you can mount them as the tail bag as well, with the same hooks that I showed you where you can put your straps. This does not have more pockets. That's the other con as well. Like, it just have two pockets. There's nothing at the back. I don't have anything here. nor do I have anything in the front. So that's another con for me. So in case you like this particular video, go ahead and click on the subscribe button, and also don't forget to click on the like button and try sharing it with most of your riders out there who loves to travel. Now this is my honest review, and again, this is not a sponsored video. I will meet you in another video. I'm going to discuss about my motovlog setup really soon. So with that, I will end this particular video. Till then, Suraj here signing off from TMC.